Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, think about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, thinking about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi. It's really just the little things that matters. You don't even have to say a word. As simple as a text just to let you know you are my queen and you are my earth. It can be an email picture, a smile that can get you through the day. It can be some flowers after a few hours on your desk at your workplace. I want you to know how I feel when I need to reveal. You are my best friend and the best thing that ever happened in my lifespan. This is my way to assure you that it's all about you. You're not alone, even when I'm not there. You can still feel me there. Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, thinking about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, thinking about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi. You can be my song on your ringtone. I might call just to let it ring once. We didn't need to talk, baby. It was just a thought, baby. So you know my presence was shown. When you least expected, I'ma Skype you. Only reason was to say hi, boo. Anything to make you have a brighter day. Even if it's just to say hi. I want you to know how I feel when I need to reveal. You are my best friend and the best thing that ever happened in my lifespan. To assure you that it's all about you. You're not alone, even when I'm not there. You can still feel me there. Just the best thing.
Hey man, you gotta have to redo that hook, man. So just run it from the top real quick.
Hold on real quick, bro. Let me text my girl real fast, man. Let her know it's gonna be a late one.
Black man, for real, you on the clock, man. Time is ticking. We need to go on and get this thing done so we both can get out of here, man. Come on.
All right, man.
Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, thinking about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, thinking about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi.
Hey, how you doing? How you feeling? How's your day going? I'm straight checking on you. You know how I stay flowing. Just thinking about you, so I figured I'd send you a text. If you still sleeping, that's all good. I hope you get your rest. Cause I ain't want much. You was just on my brain heavy. I would've came home early from work, but they ain't let me. Every morning you leave for work, I hate to say goodbye. Miss you like crazy, so I be hoping that time will fly. I be feeling like every hour I should text you hi. If you was Japanese, I tell you konnichiwa. That's kinda cheesy, huh? But I don't care, I love you, babe. You always on my mind, and I think about you throughout the day. Sometimes I call you even though I got nothing to say. Daydreaming about your loving got me stuck in the days. I just love to hear your voice if you can't tell. I only text because I called you and got your
Just wanted to
voicemail.
say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind, thinking about you all the time. Just wanted to say hi to you. I didn't want nothing, just want you to know that I was thinking about you. Always on my mind. I'm Dr. DB Kush.
DJ Longhair don't care.
V Jams on.
S-O-S. Smoke one, son.
What's up, y'all? You're now tuned in to OneBluntRadio.com, KSOSDB Denver. Loud out of Castledale, smoking the bellows. It's the midday burn. Fired up. All right, y'all. We got guests in the building. 710 Radios in the building. What's up? What's up,
guys?
We got Mr. Luke with OPPIES LAW.
What's going on, my
Hemp
friend?
Fest.
How
in
are
the
you?
building. How you doing?
Not bad. How are you, my friend?
Hey, so why don't you introduce yourself, let everybody get an idea who you are.
Well, I'm Luke of OPPIES LAW, an idea for a common law for the free the seed, free cannabis, hemp, just like the Amish have their common laws, my friend. It was an idea for us to have our choices back, to have our freedom back, to have our life back, for the free the seed. And it's caught on in 9 months that I started this in the public view, more or less. People have said as a public figure. It's been hempic. It's really generated a lot of good feedback. It's there for the world. I am doing the Tennessee, Alabama Hemp Awareness Festival for OPPIES LAW. We're also doing the Denver, Nebraska, and Wyoming Hemp Awareness Festival for OPPIES LAW. We're still working on the details. We do have a date. And I'm just a guy that when you pick up your Facebook, it says thank you for making the world a better place. Randomly, I'm that guy that does that. And it's all about as I'm a patient, I'm a father, I'm a person. I just feel that because cannabis saved my life, this is what I do to give it back and can do as an activist, as part of the movement, my part. And it to me seems very small, but I guess it's very big. I got to announce yesterday on 710 Radio with Rick here that I had a case going with the EEOC and another company that had let me go a few months ago, and I guess my inquiry or my complaint has generated a massive investigation, which will in turn help other employees be treated fairly by the employer, so the employer doesn't have its big dollar pushing the little guy around for no apparent reason. Now there's going to be things in placement, from what I understand from EEOC, that is going to help them employees have better rights when it comes to leave of absence for being sick or not feeling well. And so I guess I've done a lot of good things. I am currently in Tennessee right now, working with Shelby, their mother down there, and helping with, she doesn't have her daughter with cannabis, and we're helping represent her and all the other people in the world to make it a Planet One love, my friend. And that's what I'm trying to promote and live by and go by, because cannabis did save my life. And I'm so hemp excited about all this. It's so awesome. And it's generating a lot of good response. We're in a movement that's moving faster than technology to a smartphone. That's cool. So yeah, that's who I am, what I'm about. I've been asked to go to several states to do what I do and to help raise awareness. So we're off on tour, I guess. If you want to get a hold of me, find me on Facebook or give me a call on my phone. Half the world knows the number anyways. Google it. So yeah, I appreciate the time, and I'm honored to be here as a voice, as a patient, as an activist, my friend.
Well, you've definitely been getting the tour of Denver.
I have, yeah. I've toured it all through Radioland.
Right. You've been going on the radio circuits, so it's been a busy few days for you.
It has been. I've been to a lot of places. I still got a lot going on. I'm here for another 2.5 weeks before I go back to Tennessee. And we're just doing it hempic. I mean, do it hempic or go home.
Are you feeling okay this morning?
I feel great.
I think your voice is kind of
Right.
It got a workout yesterday.
It did. Well, I was on radio from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep, pretty much. I think I managed to be on radio all day long yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, we left
hear
the radio
voice,
station
too.
to go to relax, and there was the other radio station, and we were there.
Like working.
Right.
That's a good deal, though. So y'all did 710 all day. Y'all did I Bake yesterday night.
Yeah.
And then we went to Ziggy's afterwards
With Rod Fritz.
with Rod Fritz when he got into town.
Oh, that guy is hempic. He is
He's
so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, it
You
was-
gotta love the Down Under. That is awesome.
We're gonna bring him over here for you guys too. You know,
Yeah.
but he's well, you know, he's an artist, so you know he's got the artist hours. You know, so
Yes. Yes.
he said he'll start contacting us about 2:00 or something. You know,
Right.
That's a average time for a rock star, you know.
so right.
Right?
But he was good last night, though, man. I mean, I was really, because I had heard his music on like the post that he had made, like his videos or whatever, you know. And I mean, it sounded good, but man, when you sat there in front of him and listened, it was just a whole different thing, you know. I mean, I felt like his videos didn't do his music actual justice. So it was quite nice, man. And then they had quite a few bands in front of him, and they had to do their sets and get off. And Mr. Fritz gets up there, and man, I'm telling you, by the time he gets done, people are, you know, encore, more, you know. And then the club host was like, "Hey, you could do a couple more if you want." So we sat there and pretty much, you know, the bar closed at midnight, I think it was, and we ended up staying until a little after, about 1:00. So it was a good night, man. I mean, people really enjoyed it, and it was a good time.
Yes, it was.
It was nice to hear that response, though. You know, none of those other bands got it, and Rod Fritz was like, "Oh, they're just being nice." I'm like, yeah, well, none of those other bands were asked to stay up on stage, so.
Guess
Right?
they didn't wasn't that nice then.
No, in fact, the guy kicked that other band. Get off.
Yeah.
Come on,
go.
Fritz. Get up here.
We've had enough of you. Next guy, come on.
Gotta go.
Hey, so I wonder when he came from Australia.
Yeah, Tasmania, Australia,
Wow.
with the Tasmanian Devil. Yeah. So.
It was fun. It was an awesome time.
Oh, he's a good guy, man. He's I love his accent. You know, I mean, when he starts talking, you can't help but start thinking of Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, we're waiting for him to whip out the
I told you.
machete.
Yeah, I was like, show me your knife.
It's nice.
So I gotta get used to get ready to hear this good accent. Huh?
Oh, man,
Yeah.
it's funny. I was having a good old time. It was fun.
Yeah, because, you know, he'll talk to you, you know, have you seen Gordon Ramsay? Okay, when he talks to you, he'll ask you questions, and he'll go, yes. After everything, he'll ask you a question, yes. Yeah, he does that too, so you're, but it's just funny, man, because I was just sitting there, just watching him, listening to him talk, man, and I mean, I was being transported down to Australia, you know, I mean.
Right here in Denver, that happened.
Right.
Where you at?
You picked up an accent.
Yes, mate. Yes.
Yeah, you pick up that word as well.
Blow.
Find
Seem to say yes more than usual. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Well, yes again.
exactly.
Yes.
Start the yes question with a yes. Yes. Yes.
So for you, Luke, your travels, where all have you been?
Oh, well, I started this in, I guess in Indiana, you could say. I was born in Michigan. I'm a current resident of Indiana. I'm currently in the midst of transferring that to Tennessee. I've been all over. I've been out here to Whidbey Island in Washington. I've been Denver, California, the Dakotas, Montana, all through this journey, just raising this awareness, talking to people, getting feedback, getting input, getting what the real people want to hear. I feel that the everyday people now, we're tired of hearing just shit. We want to hear what's true. We want to know what's true, and that's what we want. We don't want nothing else but that freedom, but that choice, and we want our voices to be heard.
Yes, I agree with that. Because a lot of times, with this marijuana fight, some of these other towns, they see Colorado and they kind of believe to themselves they're going to never be like this. Like, they feel like we felt 5 years ago. That they're talking about legalizing weed. This is never gonna happen. I can remember 5 years ago. I can remember being an early radio station and me talking about legalization and everyone laughing at me like, ha ha ha, yeah, and ha ha, right. But 5 years later, I couldn't tell you how many posts I got and emails of, damn, you was right.
Right, yeah.
You got it fucking legal. Wait a minute, I saw you on CNN smoking weed.
Right?
I said, yeah, legal like that. Like, we can smoke on CNN type legal, and I think everywhere in the country deserves that moment.
And they do. I mean, we just met some guys from Georgia that came here just to visit and to have the freedom for a minute. And we were actually on iBake Radio last night talking about it. About that, they wish they could just do it in their own state, their own town, and that's a part of my journey too, is raising that awareness for those cannabis refugees. You shouldn't have to leave your neighborhood or leave your family to have this choice.
Right.
And the other aspect of that is people talk about Colorado being so free, but there's still a lot of fight in Colorado.
A whole lot of fight.
So it's not free like the world says it is.
No, the world has this idea of free because they see you with weed.
Yep.
And they see that the police ain't taking people to jail. That's why they say it's free.
Yep.
But it's not free because they're still running in houses. They're still trying to violate caregiver laws. They're still trying to overtax. They're still trying to not give out recognizable symptoms. The right to have the red card. Like, why are we fighting for PTSD to be recognized? Are you serious? Like, it's a fight here.
Y'all was just at the Capitol about a month or so ago, trying to get that acknowledged and recognized.
They in Michigan, the PTSD in Michigan recognized it for one of the first symptoms up there, and they tell me, my doctor in Indiana tells me that I've successfully beat and managed my PTSD with cannabis, and so I've been being studied. I'm part of this journey, most of it from the hospital in Indiana and my doctor, and we talk on the phone a lot because I'm all over the place and it's hard to keep an appointment in a building. Much more easy to get to on a phone. So we, and that's something for Indiana, and they will be legalized July 1st this year. I just found out, and I that's what I hear. I just spread the message, and they did go industrial hemp with medicinals, I want to say in April or May, it was the 16th. They did go, and I am a resident there. I talk to a lot of people everywhere, and that input and the education being passed on and shared for everybody from all aspects, not just the caregiver's aspects, not just a patient, not just a father, but everybody together. And that OPPIES Law has made that place for everybody. I don't represent just a normal group or an org group or this or that. I'm just one person with an idea. And Planet One Love is derived out of that, and it's Canna Bliss, and my days are, I'm a happy cannabis. I'm a happy cannabis activist. I am, because my basic daily needs are met pretty good. The Lord takes care of those, because that's what I'm so passionate about. And if I do it the right way, I know things will be fine. I really don't worry about much. I just worry about telling that story, raising that awareness, keeping that movement going, being that voice for voices that can't hear them. Because people tell me all the time they live through my pictures, they live through my videos, they live through my journeys, because they can't make them themselves. And that right there is an honor for me, to know that there's so many people that look at your page to see where they're at that day.
Right.
What are we doing? what's going, you know, and that's pretty hempic, you know, because you're giving hope back, and people tell me I bring that hope with me because of my spirit, and I'm happy, I'm cannabis, and the cannabis saved my life. This is who I've always been. I just been knocked down by the big farms and the conventional idea of what PTSD has to be treated with. Well, I just happened to prove it wrong. And now other people have proved it wrong too, but they haven't been heard. So we're all coming together, united as one, loud and proud, and that's what's being heard. It's those millions of voices, those millions of signatures, you know, and you see it all across the board right now in all these different states, doing all these different, and people need to keep in mind too, it's very, very important. Things don't just happen overnight. You have to start with steps. Tennessee nullifying the government for industrial hemp, awesome start, man. Awesome start. That's hempic, because that's giving the rights back for something that's there. The government, nobody can come in and go rah 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 rah. No, that didn't happen. That's not happening in Tennessee no more. And you have to start somewhere. That industrial, the medicinal, they go together. Now we just need to express and teach and educate how they integrate together to make the world a better place. You know, and everybody's got their own movement, and I've been saying this, everybody has their own part. You're radio, he's radio, she's just her, and
she's radio number 2. She's radio from
right. She's too busy.
She co-radio.
She's tweeting. She's not even with us.
No, it died now, so I'm right here with you. So what were you saying?
No,
it's
over now.
There's a charger right there if you want to plug in.
She said she's not Jess. She's here.
She had no reaction.
Oh no, I don't have an iPhone. I don't have that fancy shit.
Oh, you got a Sony?
Yeah, we got a
I got
smartphone.
it.
We don't have an iPhone. We have a smartphone.
Right.
Sometimes it's too smart. Told me to wake up this morning.
So while y'all doing that, we're going to take y'all to a quick music break. And we'll be right back. 710 Radio, Luke, OPPIES Law, One Blunt Radio. And we are smoking, so I'd like to tell y'all, SOS, smoke one, son. And we'll be right back.
Yes, one love.
Little cheap green bud for y'all.
It's so sticky, smells so nice. I can keep it blazing all night, and baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like. Pass that bowl, hit that pipe. We'll be high as a kite, and baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like. You're a little cutie, I hope you wanna use me. Let's smoke a little bud, and we can see a movie. Say what you really wanna hear. I got more weed than Budweiser's got beer. And if you smoke this fatty, you won't feel your body. Gonna get so high, gonna need your mommy. I'll roll it, you lick it, I'll light it, you hit it. You know you ain't ever gotta buy it. It's so sticky, smells so nice. I can keep it blazing all night, and baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like. Pass that bowl, hit that pipe. We'll be high as a kite, and baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like. When you wanna smoke out, I can be your Boy Scout. I'm always prepared. The weed is what I'm all about. I don't wanna see you pout. There won't be a need for doubt. Long as I'm around, you'll never ever be without. Long as you got me, you don't ever gotta buy it. Got some of God's own if you think you wanna try it. 6 gram blunts, I only roll the dankest shit. Girl, don't act so shy. You can wrap your lips around this and smoke this fatty. You won't feel your body gonna get so high. Gonna need your mommy. I'll roll it, you lick it, I'll light it, you hit it. You know you ain't ever gotta buy it. It's so sticky, smells so nice. I can keep it blazing all night, and baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like. Pass that bowl, hit that pipe. We'll be high
as a kite. And baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like. Smoke this fatty, you won't feel your body. Gonna get so high, gonna need your mommy. I'll roll it, you lick it, I'll light it, you hit it. You know you ain't ever gotta buy it. It's so sticky, smells so nice. I can keep it blazing all night. And baby, you can smoke as much as you like. I said you can smoke as much as you like.
Couldn't have expected this. Still feel like yesterday. Feel me? Yeah. Yesterday can't feel like today. Alright.
You'll always have the lights, you'll always have it all. You never have to stress, girl, you'll always get the call. Look, money's not an option, money was the cause. 20s and 100s, my type of menage. So focused on progress. Losing you has always been a thought that's hard to digest. But I don't even stress it, you leaving, that's my last guess. Really, that's the last thing on my mind. The end is due at time, but it's fine, girl, we'll always have Vegas. And I ain't tripping at all, baby girl, cause we'll always have Vegas. So don't sweat it, don't stress it at all, girl, we'll always have Vegas. It's okay, let it go, baby girl, it's alright, cause we'll always have Vegas. Yeah, it's okay, baby girl, don't stress it, cause we'll always have Vegas. Everything they said that we would never have. I know they said that we would never last, but even though we're no longer together, it seemed everything worked better just to know you a part of my past. I swear the lights is like they never fade, but at this moment in my life they seem furthest away. And to be honest, didn't really expect you to stay, and now I'm steady waiting for what's gone, my longest delay. But don't trip by, catch you on the next flight. Next stop, new city on the next night. And even though my nights with you was better, make it harder to forget it. But don't stress it, girl, we'll always have Vegas. I ain't tripping at all, baby girl, we'll always have Vegas. I'm not sweating it, alright. Don't trip, we'll always have Vegas. The strip always calling your name. The conversation when boarding the plane. We always said the exit's always harder. I be dreading the departure, watching smiles on us fading away. I know we said we'd always come back. So much of the city we left untapped, and it's really not the same if I ain't with you. Kinda messes up the picture, so additions is never in play. The whole city light you up, get us right. Took the back road to the best fights, but even though the ring is a thing of the past, if it's all about the cash, then we'll always have Vegas. Yeah, and I ain't tripping at all, baby girl, we'll always have Vegas. So don't stress it at all, cause baby girl, we'll always have Vegas. Alright, we'll always have everything. We'll always have Vegas. We'll always have Vegas. Don't stress it at all. We'll always have Vegas. Shit. Like I said, girl, we'll always have Vegas.
Rolling high on 225. I got my Rillo in my hand and we about to light it up. Said I'm feeling so good, we about to do it up. Said 225. This is for my peeps right on the streets. It's for them real G's. If you're riding anything like me, you about to smell the leaves of the sick, icky green, and you know just how we do. I'm right with my crew, we trying to find something to do. We rollin' by the club, but it ain't looking too cool. Jumping off the highway, trying to see what we wanna do. Call my homie up and he tripping off them red hearts. I'm in the star 225, and it's after dark. I'm rollin' high on 225.
It got me gone. Eyes bloodshot, I'm in the zone. Blunts to this to get you on. 2 or 3 hits to get you gone. Wait till that shit hit your lungs. Honey blunts, real niggas don't hit bones. Purple got me drunk, I'm gon' get home. You ain't got nothing, nigga, gon' get gone. You smell strong, that shit strong. With that blood, that nigga, that shit's gone. Alabama sass, nigga, that shit's wrong. With the smoke cat piss in the Cadillac grown. Blood nigga, best top track in its own. Spit 16 till the sack is gone. Burn up the mic until the track's gone. And at the end, the track is blown. Yeah, rolling high. 225. I got my Rillo in my hand and we about to light it up. Said I'm feeling so good, we about to do it up. 105, 880, I-10, 45, I-26, 10, 75, 95, I-80, 94, 295, 280, I-74, 20, Henry Hudson Avenue, Flatbush Avenue, Nostrand Avenue,
It's one sec.
And we back, y'all.
Oh.
Hey.
Midday Burn.
What's going on?
Hey, man, we got 710 Radio still in the building. And yes, Luke with OPPIES LAW.
What's
So,
happening?
won't you give them a breakdown what's going on in Tennessee in August? Because it looks like we're going to be stopping through there.
Yeah, sounds like you'll be on the
tour.
tour with us. I didn't realize it was a tour till we got to Denver. But August 23rd and 24th, Iron City, Tennessee. The Tennessee Alabama Hemp Awareness Festival for OPPIES Law. You'll be there.
Yes.
We just confirmed that.
Dr. Kush, 17 Radio, SOS tour coming through.
Yep, coming through Tennessee. We got that going on. Then I'll be back here in September for the hemp. We just confirmed it's the Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska Hemp Awareness Festival for OPPIES Law. We'll be there. There's a lot going on. Then September 1st, we got the Bridge Walk in Michigan.
That's good.
You guys can come up there for that if you want.
We're
leaving.
Bridge Walk in Michigan.
Yeah, that's the only time of year they let you walk across Mackinac Bridge, and we're gonna do it with OPPIES Law with the Onaway kids and everybody up there. I believe Detroit 420 will be there. Peter O'Toole will be there. And then we got coming back to Denver to get ready for this Hemp Fest after Michigan. And then from there, I'm not sure what we're doing. But we're on to, I'm all over.
What's the exact name of it? It is the
Tennessee Alabama Hemp Awareness Festival
Hemp
for OPPIES Law.
Awareness Festival for OPPIES Law.
Yep.
Hemp Awareness Festival.
It's there for the world. It's a free event for the world. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be music. It's for family friendly, because that's what this is about anyways. It's about everybody. The cure doesn't have an age. The cancer doesn't have an age. doesn't have a color. It attacks all of us. And this here, the seed, is for all of us. There is not an age limit to the seed. There's not a requirement. It's there.
Right.
It's there, and that's what I've been promoting for 9 months, loud and proud. And that's who I am. I mean, I feel, and I've been told as a messenger, as the voice for the movement, that's what the world's ready for and is needed and it's accepted. And I mean, I'm pretty popular, I guess. I mean, you gotta give the world what they want, but you gotta give what they want that they truly have passion for. And this seed, people have passion for. People want it because it is a common sensible solution, you know. So it's important. And my foundation, I'm not a 501c3 or whatever they call it. I'm not a nonprofit. I'm just one guy with an idea. And many people around the world have become part of it for what it stands for. It's a pay-it-forward foundation, you know. I mean, you do it because you want to do it. You don't do it because you're expecting a dollar sign to follow it.
Right.
You don't do it because you're going to get a TV spot. I had no expectations when I came to Denver. I would spend 2 full days on radio. No expectations, because I don't do what I do to expect. I don't expect anything out of what I do.
Right.
I don't care where I sleep, what I do. I don't care if I go without medicine. Over in Tennessee, you go without medicine. Wink on that, but you do. It's not a no state right now. So I go through sacrifices just like people all over the world do. Because not everybody can come to Washington and Denver and have this medicine. So I choose to go without. I choose to be there on the front lines where less people say I am. Meeting the people, getting the stories, getting the research, talking to everybody. And I talk to a lot of people. I talk to people in legislation. I talk to people in Senate. I mean, but then again, you're not sure who you're talking to because not everybody's in it for the same thing.
Right.
Not everybody's into it to make the world a better place. And I'm the guy that randomly sends out texts on Facebook that thanks you for making the world a better place. I'm that guy. And I do that because we lost that somewhere in human thought process. We've lost kindness. We put a dollar sign in front of it. And OPPIES Law has gotten so successful, I believe, because there's not a membership fee. There's nothing. It's about the world. It's all of us together, united as one. And that gives people the hope to, yeah, I can do this. This is my part. Yes, I'm doing something. And it's important for everybody. That's why it's there.
Right. That's a good thing, though, because I think you get a lot of attention from it, and a lot of people will gravitate to find out about it. If you're throwing these tri-state events where you're involved in more than one state, and
right, because it should. I don't think that it needs to be just in one state or one county or one city. It's for everybody, you know, and that's why the idea of the tri-state festivals for hemp awareness is because really it's not a hemp fest. It's a festival, yes, but it's about awareness of the seed, the hemp seed, the cannabis seed, the gear. So, you know, by having tri-states do it together, it brings the people together.
Right.
All in one place, at one time, a moment, to where it's fine to have these discussions. You don't have to do it on your computer. You don't have to do it over your phone. You can actually face-to-face interact and have music, have food, have learning tools, and take it and go. Spread your seed of knowledge, you know? I mean, drop the bomb of knowledge is what I tell people. I love doing it. I love calling people up and giving them new information.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, in Texas, we got to do something with Texas. I'm sorry, guys. I'm the editor for the Texas Cannabis Chronicles. I'm Opie. And down there, they love me 13,000 deep. And I've not even been there yet, my friend. That's how popular this has gotten. And I'm a busy person. I didn't realize how busy I was, so I actually got to Denver. And then it was like, oh, you're a busy guy. You're a busy guy. When you spend 2 full days on radio, you leave radio and go back to radio, you're a busy guy. You really are.
That's a good day.
That's a good day, yes.
It's nothing like getting to make the rounds.
Right. Raising awareness.
Consistently. And you're able to keep doing it because once you're able to get out and raise the awareness, people want to stay aware. If you're smart.
Exactly. That's what I've learned too on my journeys is once you get the people rolling and get the wheels turning in their brain with a little bit of knowledge. That just get somebody going, and then they're talking to their sister, they're talking to whoever. Next thing you know, you have a whole community talking about it, and now things are happening because now you're loud and proud, and now your numbers are greater than what they were with just your idea this morning.
Right.
And that's what it needs to be. There needs to be more people like me out there. I'm a busy person. I encourage everybody, be an activist, be whatever, and the movement has a place for each person. Like I said earlier, you got radio, she does flyers, I'm a speaker, I'm a promoter, and I never intended OPPIES Law to get this big. It was just an idea. And
who's Opie?
I'm Opie. That was my nickname I had years ago back in Chicago. With Heather Lawless from Seattle. Hey Heather, hey Matt Gordon, hey Don, hey Troy. And that's the Can of Bliss part of the journey. Is I've been doing this for 15 years and not realized what I've been doing. But I've been a cannabis activist for 15 years. And with PTSD, I guess I've done a fairly good job at doing so. I have a 7th grade education with a GED, tried college twice, but really wasn't my partake, and I just knew in October last year when I started this journey that this is who I was. I was confirmed it was destiny, nailed it, and couldn't deny it no more. I lost all my possessions, everything, and started, and haven't stopped, and don't plan on stopping.
That's what's up. We definitely identify, because both of us being veterans and also PTSD patients. As I said, walking up when I saw you guys today, I see a doctor once a week, every Wednesday, regularly for well over a year or so now. I see the same guy. Thanks, Doc. And I am blessed that my doc allows me to talk about my cannabis and the usage and how I am able to get away from most of what they give and supersede it with cannabis.
And my doctor in Indiana, he had that same thought of your doctor too. And being when we started this is before Indiana went industrial hemp, before it was hip, before it was hemprific up there. He knew, that there was going to be people that were going to be like, whoa, ethics. If you know about ethics, you know where I'm going at with this.
Right.
But he chose to still treat me while I was on my destiny journeys, knowing what I was doing and following progress on paper and for a report for a study. And while I was just in Knoxville, like I had said, we have confirmed that I have managed and beat my PTSD with cannabis. I haven't taken no conventional meds since October. None. I haven't punched anybody or yelled at nobody in 9 months. I think I've beat PTSD. I think I'm doing pretty good at it. If I haven't beat it, I've got it managed quite well.
Right.
And there has been a certain strain that's helped do this. Can't really go into that right now. That's still kind of one of those little OPPIES Law secrets that you just, when destiny's right for it, you tell it.
Right.
You don't mess with destiny. That's my motto. I don't play with destiny.
You don't play with destiny. Y'all heard it here. Don't shake destiny up. Let destiny work for itself.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty hempic. I love what I do. I love to see the sunshine out of these people's faces once they get the information and are able to use it and share it and learn from it. And that's the great part too. It's our choice. We should have it. We shouldn't be battling. We shouldn't be on a war on drugs. We shouldn't have cannabis refugees in this country or on this planet. Right. You know, I talked to people over in Australia, and then the cat we met up with last night's from Australia. And, we got it pretty easy over here.
Yes,
Think about it. We've got it easy. And they have got to fight. They have got a war on drugs. I mean, their penalties are some of the harshest penalties I've heard myself personally. And you're like, man, there's got to be more done. And that's where the whole United as One, We the People, Loud and Proud come together, because we can't just stay in Colorado and talk about the fight. We can't just stay in California. We can't just stay in Indiana. We can't just stay in Tennessee. We got to all come together, because that's what's going to be accepted. That's what's going to be heard. You know, that statement, and I love it. Overgrow the government. I don't know why. I mean, we're not overthrowing nothing. I'm not a violent person. I'm past violent. And but that it's got such an awesome ring to it. You know, we'll do it with seeds, not arms, not violence. It's working.
Overgrow the government. No, outgrow y'all, you said.
Right. Kind of hemprific, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty hemprific. I think overgrowing is a good thing. I think having more liberties to grow bigger is always great. Because if you look at it in the aspect of where, as you said, is a pay it forward type of situation, and you find where you're able to go out and spread the knowledge, that's kind of when you wake up and you get to tell people daily what's going on around the world. It's like paying it forward, because we get to keep you abreast to everything that's going on in the world, from all the coasts, from overseas.
Exactly.
And a lot of stories people would never know about, we get the blessing of tuning them in and helping them join new fights like OPPIES Law, because a lot of people, if they had to find it on the internet, sometimes stopping to read is a hard job for them.
Right.
Patience is a problem with a lot of folks.
Yep. Right, it is. And patience, that's one of my biggest journey educations, because you got to have patience, because I have learned in this journey that there are shit talkers and there are shit doers.
And patience is a virtue.
Oh, it is. It is. Especially when you deal with some of the people that just want to talk a good talk, and that's all they want to do.
So put up.
Put up or shut up. Do a hemprick or go home.
Yeah,
that's my motto.
They do the talk, but they don't do the walk.
Right.
They talk the talk, but they don't walk.
And I'm all about, I want to see things done. I mean, there's been enough politicians to go through to have changed something sometime before this. Why has it got to be us?
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's why, because we've got the to do it. I don't have nothing to lose. I mean, I got my children, don't get me wrong. I would hate to be locked up because of the fight on war for an activist. But that's what I'm willing to sacrifice because of my belief and my passion. Now, I just had my son on a 5-week tour in Tennessee. It was handpicked, Doc. It was so cool. He climbed Mount LeConte down there. Made history as a 3-year-old, I guess, from what they tell me. And he had the beanie on and everything. Loud and proud all the way up and down that mountain. And so, I mean, I showed the world that I'm a father. I'm a patient. I'm an activist. I'm loud and I'm proud. And I talk to everybody. I don't have a side I choose. I don't pick a group. I'm friends with everybody. I'm one love.
That's, and for us, even as crazy as our community is here in Colorado, because it's so big and there's so many emotions, I think as One Blunt Radio, we've found a way that we're just going to coexist, and it's just all about the love and the peace. And at the end of the day, we always tell people it's not about the companies out here. It's not about the individuals. It's about the patients.
Exactly. It's about the patience. It's about the choice. You know, when they wrote us this beautiful Constitution, and see, as a 7th grade educated person, I learned a lot of things in this journey. But I do know, as your constitutional rights, they gave us those rights, and they were written by the forefathers, like they say. When they said it is our choice to freely choose our type of treatment. Well, that was great and dandy, but when they stripped that access point away, that's what really, really set shit off.
Right.
Because you gave it to us, but now we're criminals to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused. I'm really confused. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing some not cannibalists moment right there, and that's what we fight for, is just to have that access back to us. I think everybody should be allowed to to hug a cannabis plant in the morning.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. It's the greatest feeling in the world. If I had a field, I'd sleep in it. I would. I'd be doing self-nudes and selfies of myself in the field. Like, yup, no GMOs here.
He said, hey, GMO free.
Right.
Big bud or what?
That's half-malicious.
You know what I'm saying? We have to throw it out there for y'all. Oh, yes. I am so glad that I got high and remembered that I had a donut. I just want to tell y'all
Just
that
one
out
donut.
there. I want to tell y'all that out there that if you have a piece of munchies and you smoke like we have, eat some. Enjoy yourself.
Now, did you bring enough for all of us, or did you just bring one donut?
I just had one donut.
See, he makes a public announcement, and then he only has enough for
he
himself.
knew it was going to be more than one person.
And he knew. Yeah, he knew we was coming.
He knew. I'm here every day.
I forgot. Right, and
You
you're
ain't
here every
eating
day.
sweets, right?
I'm here every day.
Well, see, at least I feel better because it's not about me.
He ain't eating
I'm
sweets.
glad it's not.
See, I don't get it because he don't need the sweets. So right now he's under no sweets. So if I get it,
I just like coffee. I can't believe you don't even have coffee.
Yeah, Ray, I can't believe you don't got coffee.
Ray is not allowed to drink coffee. He has to drink tea.
Oh, they kicked your
I was
coffee
looking
away?
for the cup of coffee. I was looking for the coffee.
Coffee is good.
See, he used to come in the door every day with coffee.
With coffee. That's why he can't do it no more. I mean, every day.
Maybe.
And the wife has spoken.
She has. Is that what happened?
Hey,
The doctor spoke. The doctor spoke.
The doctor spoke. There you go.
After the doctor spoke,
Ruh-roh.
after the doctor spoke, the nurse spoke, and after the nurse spoke, the wife spoke. He can't have no coffee.
I don't want none of that conversation. You ain't getting no coffee.
You ain't getting no coffee.
Nope.
Y'all heard that? If y'all see Ray and he asked for some
You
coffee,
see what I came
you better
in?
watch
No.
out because this angry lady might show up
You
and
see what I
slap
came
the
in
shit
here
out
with
of you.
this morning, right?
Yeah, see, look,
Some
he
fruit.
But he didn't bring some fruit for everybody either.
Right, you didn't share his fruit.
Yes, I did.
No, we didn't. He didn't.
He offered.
I offered.
He offered. It was received.
Oh, see?
Oh, okay. I
Lady-
don't eat fruit.
lady girl,
I mean, that's like for him. He knows I don't eat fruit.
There you go. Why would he offer?
Right. That's why I always
Because
brought
he's
one.
offering what he
That's why you
has.
only brought one donut. See, we just resumed this all within 4 minutes. That's heaven.
He bought something for him, but he was
But then you
going
know what
to
I
share.
thought about? I'm gonna tell you what I thought about that geezer out of stock. I stopped to get my mail. Blessed. You know, I shouldn't have a check this week.
Oh, you got one?
I look in there. I didn't even open it up. I just say, oh, I had another check.
I got a check in here.
Shut up.
Oh, shit.
I've been off for 3 weeks.
God damn, bro. That was time.
I just started back Sunday. So I know I got 3 weeks for one to come, I'm thinking. And it was there, and I was like, oh, that's blessings.
Right?
That's sweet. So I only got 1 week to miss now. Because on the 3rd week, I'll get that other check still.
Right.
See? So that was a blessing. And as I was getting the mail, and I looked, I saw y'all riding by in the truck. I said, fuck. I forgot they was coming. And as I stood at the donut, something said, buy a 6-pack. But then I was like, he's going to eat one. So don't buy a 6-pack. Just get you one. So he don't want one.
See how that works?
But I thought about getting the 6-pack, but I didn't want him to go to waste. And then when I saw y'all drive by, I thought
Sounds
I
like a
said,
field trip after the show to the donut shop. Because
My-
I yet get a donut since I've been here.
My girl has
They
told
keep telling
me-
me to go somewhere. There's some epic
so
donut.
that's what my girl said. We've never been either, so maybe we have to do a late night trip because they said it's open 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I hear there's a line down there
Voodoo
too.
Donuts.
Voodoo Donuts, yeah. That's what I heard.
She said they got one with Captain Crunch on it.
Mm-hmm.
You like Captain Crunch.
I love Captain
You want to listen to Captain Crunch?
I fucks Captain Crunch up. I love
Captain
it.
Crunch.
Some
You know what I
crunch
realized in
berries.
Denver though?
With or
This is
without
one
the
thing I
crunch
can
berries?
confirm in Denver. You can't smoke yourself to munchies in Denver. I did the other night. I was sitting over at Moonflower's
I
house,
do.
and I was pretty ripped. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'll go to sleep. Well, then I get the cookies we all made at the 710 Nurses. Then I'm eating the cookie, and I'm even more stoned, and I'm like, well, I still got the munchies. Well, that's because everything you're eating out here is medicated. So you can't eat nothing to get rid of your munchies because you just got more munchies. So I have confirmed that you can't get munchies in Denver.
You might not can.
You can't because you just eat yourself back into more munchies.
Like you got to kind of bring a sack lunch of regular food.
Right.
What's that? Oh, my munchie pack.
That's my non-munchie pack.
That's for me to stay up. This is for me to fulfill a flavor.
To fulfill up.
Because I know we'll make cookies, and I have a problem with. I eat like 6 regular cookies when they fresh out the oven. So when the cookies is cooking, I usually keep grabbing a cookie off of the cookie pan while it's hot.
Right.
And eating it. By the time I finish cooking my cookies that's medicated, I done ate about 6 cookies. Oh, I ain't feeling no pain. You can hear the song playing in the background. No pain, no pain, no gain, no gain.
Yeah, baby, right.
Man, you can hear it playing like you just don't feel nothing. But when you're used to eating that many cookies, it's just a real cool, comfortable high. 'Cause I don't recommend 6 cookies for anyone that's lightweight. 1 cookie, you better let it work for you.
Oh, that's okay. Me and Little Tree were sitting over there yesterday, and some lady walked in with 2 brownies on a plate, and she said, somebody just told me to give these to you two. And me and her, and I'm like, all right. But then I thought back. I was like, my parents, my whole life taught me not to talk to strangers and not to be taking candy from strangers.
Somebody you don't know.
So what am I doing? I'm in Denver, and I just took brownies from a complete stranger, and it was hempic. It was hempic. It was delicious. It was delicious.
She said
it was dabalicious.
someone told her to come and bring these over to you.
Yeah.
You and her.
Right.
A lot of people in that place, but just
you and her. Right,
just
right.
You and her.
And that made me think, I'm like, well, I don't know if this could possibly be possible to be good. I teach my 3-year-old all the time, don't talk to strangers.
Would you like a piece of this donut?
No, you have the donut yourself, my friend.
Sure.
No, that's fine.
It's getting close to the midday bird, and after breaking track at noon, and that's hempic.
Hempic.
And I just got, I don't usually, I'm a non-adventurous person.
Where at in Denver am I right now? Somebody's asking where.
Montbellum.
Montbellum.
So right now, I'm going to take you, with further ado. Oh, this donut is fucking delicious.
Is that cheese Danny's donut?
They put cream on cream. That's why I bought it. I really went to get a soda, and then I saw cream on cream.
Wow.
And it was only 60 cents.
You made a good choice.
Thought that me and you should meet while I'm
Good
out
choice.
here. I'm the gentleman that's been going across America and racing.
So what I'm gonna do right now, y'all, is take y'all to the Breaking Track at Noon. This song is awesome, man.
What you doing? I don't know. What you smoking now? Have you had your wake and bake yet? Have you danced one? Have you filled up your bowl? What about your edible? Have you had a long type of sticky type of substance rolled up in a beautiful type of wrap? Have you vaporized? Do you know what time it is? Do you? Do you? Tapped out in Denver. Live. It's the Breaking Track at Noon. So roll you something up, get ready to get blown, and hear the hottest independent music out here today. Send us your tracks, baby. Breaking Track at Noon. Fired up, y'all. Let's get stoned on One Blunt Radio.
Bill's Pop-In Production.
Don't you love it? Will she love it?
It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. A little hot, do you feel it too? I smell the rain and girl, I want it all over me. It's coming down, do you feel it too? Thunder and lightning, I just hope I'm not scaring you. Hold on girl, I can feel your rainbow. I'm falling deeper and there's nothing that I can do. Can't even fight it, it's your rain clouds. That's excited, I like it, I like that. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains.
In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains.
The freak, the super freak in you. The rain had you screaming, do you? You getting freakier by the smells. Oh well, like Rashida, you want your legs to the moon under a spell. Bang, bang, bang from the back, hit you like Peter Gunn. You might get sweaty under the sun, but soaking wet is more fun. As the thunder cracks, you hear more ass smacks, screaming for Mr. Soul Pole as the whip cracks.
Smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. I know how I can make it storm for you. Throw on my raincoat and backstroke and stride it through. I can control your weather, watch me do it. Tsunamis, hurricanes, and flash floods too. Hold on, girl, I can feel your rainbows. I'm falling deeper and there's nothing that I can do. Can't even fight it, it's your rain, girl. That's exciting, I'm thinking I like that. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains.
We stepped out on the patio, storm clouds looming. She said it smelled like rain and shit started booming like a mushroom trip. 2 ballroom dancers in a deep dip, not worried about a nip slip, just an erotic trip. Ripping her clothes, feeling like we on a slip and slide. Baby oil, deep stroke, feeling like I'm on that cool ride. 420 in the air, people watching, she don't care. This the type of season she loves to smell in the air.
I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains. It smells like rain. I like it when it rains. In an instant I can make her say that she love it when it rains.
I don't need no cocaine, no crystal meth, no heroin, no gin, no Captain Morgan, no pussy hole, no OJ. I'm okay with Vancouver 8 and some indica brownies for at-home bake. 1 blunt radio and I'm straight. Smoke with some, what can I say? It's weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, so you can have that other shit that's fun. Hey, look, I don't need no cancer stick, no oxycontin, you can have it. I'm breathing out so much smoke, niggas think that I'm half dragging. Why you on that crystal, nigga? Why you on that tipper, nigga? Before I go that far again, I'll get back on that liquor, nigga. I done drove the country, then flown the globe. Pop 20 packs and snow the O's. Went to jail, got out the army. These days give a nigga pistol blow, and I'm okay with Vancouver 8. Island skunk, cherry AK, green crack, white widow. Throw a peace sign if you can't relate. It's a little Korean girl throwing up peace right now, and I know I hurt you. Why? Cause nigga, you hood as fuck. But nigga, I'm universal. Listen to good music, who we? Dab in the motherfucking dude he. Wrote a song, I heard it, and now I got an ashtray just for my doobies. Sugar haze, lemon haze, Durban poison, that shit's okay. But that Pineapple Express and that Blueberry Diesel be banging my brain. Smoke some Katama, time CBD, that shit there be killing my pain. So don't come to me talking about no pills, all I need is Mary Jane. I don't need no cocaine, no crystal meth, no heroin, no gin, no Captain Morgan, no pussy hole, no OJ. I'm okay with Vancouver 8 and some indica brownies for at-home bake. One blunt radio and I'm straight. Smoke with some more. All I say is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, so you can have that other shit. That's something I don't need.
All I need is weed, wax, and some tasty edible. A little wordplay, smoky smoke, spaced out high decibels, banging out the back like a migraine. Doc said I'm insane. Want me on person, but that's really fucked, man. Half a bottle kicking nightmare in his ass, man. Candy kush. I don't get along with the mustards, oh, what a rush. Put you on the track like some Girl Scout cookies. For what? When I'm like the medicine man, no rookies. I gather pictures of my smoke mix fire. Sticky in my spot, sweet married girl I desire. All I need is weed, weed, weed.
I don't need no cocaine, no crystal meth, no heroin, no gin, no Captain Morgan, no pussy hole, no OJ. I'm okay with Vancouver 8 and some indica brownies for at-home bake. One blunt radio and I'm straight. Smoke with some more. All I say is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, 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 weed. All I need is weed, so you can have that other shit. That's something I don't need.
Molly and the champagne, she didn't even know it. Nah, pimping all of her hair, she so proud to show it. She hit the block, she worked the pole, she give me dough and say blow it. If I want the shit, ain't got enough, she grind till I can afford it. I'm so over show, I'm decoded. You ain't heard, I bet your bitch notice. Bet your bitch talk about me, the homies. Bet your bitch ass mad that she know me, you mad at the wrong things. Little nigga, I get cash and pass y'all. V8 of mines, little nigga, I obey no cash laws. Pop for bands and I spend it. Ain't no bitch sponsor, no Leonard Dank in my cup, sip in my hand, and she wanna be mine. She all in her feelings, all in her own zone. Up here smelling my ozone. Up here never gon' hear no's. Always yes, cause weed in my blood is always the best. Go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. Man in the mirror. Go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker, so go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. My man in the mirror. Go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker, so motherfucker.
Cause I stand it up, cause I am that nigga, y'all niggas too sensitive. Understand this business, understand this paper, y'all niggas finna witness. Watch a man talk a risk. It's the man in the mirror, it's the man in the mirror. Plus the man in the middle, still getting this itch, still getting my itch. And that's the end of the discussion. Y'all niggas ain't nothing, extra me be the subject. Selling T's and exceptions. Yes indeed we do it better, Louis V, that's forever. You better check my best, you better check your bitch, better check my left. And she gon' check this breeze, and I'ma check that beat.
Go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. My man in the mirror. Go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker, so go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. My man in the mirror. Go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me. Swinging through, I ain't got no bands. Racing tires on a Crown Vic. My engine roar, your bitch you like. If she wave, I bet your bitch come up missing. Pull up and stunt and don't cut ignition. Sativa indica, fucking mixing. My smoke and popping that C-Slim, turn it way up so they fucking listen. I'm cool, they know what they like that. My boots and coasters are outstretched. To buy is always an option. Ain't no telling what's in my pocket. Yeah, your boy is breaded, my bitch is breaded. My side bitch buy grand stilettos and money always be coming in. So H and me just go buy whatever. I'm back. kill him, I'm the motherfucking man. You act like you seen it, you act like you did it. You act as I mean it, but you acting so low. Cause the niggas that I know only ride for the cash flow. Nigga, y'all no go. If we talk about my high pros, y'all niggas is a no-show. Feel me? HME, C, Slim, know it. Go ahead, talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. Man in the mirror, go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker, go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. Man in the mirror, go ahead and talk down at me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker proud of me, cause the man in the mirror. So motherfucker.
Honey cake. In my zone, I'm too fucked up. Yo, nigga ain't shit.
What? We about to turn up.
Quit calling my phone. Tell him quit calling my phone. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Topic of your status. Topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Topic of your status. Topic of your status. When I pull up on the scene, they like, who, Honey K? I said, what's up, bitch? We can go all day, so I'ma start shit right, cause it's going down tonight. Got the weed, got the lean, yo, nigga on my chin. Address the news feed, what it read? I'm Honey K, like why ask me? My numbers going up like smoke from the weed. Tupac hit 'em up like fuck enemies. Bitches in my inbox cause they niggas wanna fuck. Squirrel ass niggas just trying to get a nut. Had your girl last week, you ain't know she was a slut. If you ain't throwing money at it, you shit out of luck. I got bitches in my inbox cause they niggas wanna lick this shit. Cause they niggas wanna lick this shit. I got bitches in my inbox cause they niggas trying to lick this shit. Cause they niggas trying to lick this shit. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Topic of your status. Topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Topic of your status. Topic of your status. Facebook got you bitches thinking you the baddest. Broke bitches snapping pics, still looking like these maggots. Niggas gon' hate this shit real once, so I'm a classic yellow bitch who roll up, light it up, but never pass it. Only thing on my mind is getting rich. Fuck talking, go hard on a nigga and a bitch. Slap a bitch, whoever snitch, never backing down. Honey K, straight clown, shoot a hoe down, bust a hoe round, smoking by the pound. Up in VIP, bitch, we getting throw. Females twerking ass, no cash, steady getting low. Niggas bouncing right to left, shoulder lean, young dro. Hella certified, make her own money, let's go. I got bitches in my inbox cause they niggas wanna lick this shit. Cause they niggas wanna lick this shit. I got bitches in my inbox cause they niggas tryna lick this shit. Cause they niggas tryna lick this shit. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Topic of your status. Topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Check your news feed, I'm the topic of your status. Topic of your status. Topic of your status. Too fucked up. You better check your news feed. I'm the topic of your status. Honey K, Houston. Thank you.
What you expect? Girl, I've been watching you all night. Now I got you in my room. What? Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Every time I flow in your Atlantic, I sink to the bottom, cause damage. And you grabbing on the knobs on the cabinet, cause I bet it slipped your mind that you on another planet. I'm off Halle Berry and that's Janet. I sit the mama down in a chair. Cause when the iceberg hits, she can't stand it. She blowing for a wish in a minute, I'ma grant it. She don't say my name, she chanted. Wild out and hit her with the cannon. Hit her on point like Manning. Now she doing anything to get a fucking wedding. She wanna stay on top like a head. Just broke up with her boyfriend trying to forget him. I asked little mama, can you swim? Don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. So loud, we disturb the other tenants. I run it like Gump, turn the mama into Janet. She know I'm the one, but I'm more than a penny. I'm Jack and I'm tryna find Rose. When I found you, I stopped worrying about the hoes. Black and gray tights made her ass look swole. Pecking on your thighs to your calves to your toes. Sink so deep like I'm looking for your soul. You wanna be a stripper, no more looking for a pole. Paint a picture naked, try to let me see your pose. Lay you like a sheet, girl, let me see your fold. She say the mother fellas do it big, so I'ma have to do it gigantic. I asked little mama, can she swim? Don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic.
Yeah. Surviving these waters, the chances are slim. Told this Kanye and this girl is my kin. A nigga may drown, black people can't swim. I got on my goggles, I see what I'm seeing. They blow up her phone, can't see what I'm seeing. She is my splash time, I go every evening. Only one with the pass, got passes, I'll tease. In that water, I'ma turn up. Turn up. Turn up, cause a nigga rock hard. Beat it up right, cause it's my broad. Kill a nigga, then save it, I'm a lifeguard. Yeah. And that thing, young boy straight freight training. Beat it up, it ain't no complaining. I'm a 10 feet and I'm maintaining.
Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. Titanic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic. So don't panic. Girl, I'm about to sing Titanic.
So close when I'm smoking on my meds out of the bone. So bongadon. I'm so close when I'm blowing on my trees out of the bone. It's a bongadon. I'm hitting on the ball. Gone high as hell when I'm hitting on the ball. It's a bongathon. 5 niggas and more. When we sitting in the circle and we puffin' for show. We puffin' on some purple uncle or some purple cuz. Some Durban poison or some Sheila and shit. I get high as hell, but I'm equipped as well. As I smoke on the chronic that you can't tell. I'm so high off some gold and gold. I'm smoking on this shit, boy. I like to brag. I like really to boast. Cause I smokes the best. I only smoke the best. Well, you can try to test. Banana kush by my high times winner. I'm up in Grand Junction, smoking on the winner. It's bong, no bong, no bong, no bong. It's a bong, no bong, no bong. I'm so close when I'm smoking on my meds out of the bone. It's a bongadon. I'm so close when I'm blowing on my trees out of the bone. It's It's a bomb.
I'm so blowed and I'm so high. You can smell it out the car when I roll by. It's a bonathon, we all gon' vape. I brought a lot of weed so you can choose your taste. Hey, the blueberry be immaculate. Smoke white rhino when I'm in the hood stacking chips. I ain't Devin, but I'm in the bathroom Googling, choking on some good stuff that has my lungs losing wind. Who again? I be the business, SOS like nobody's business. Yeah, it looks good, but you're not getting this. My stuff be fire like my last rap sentence. Colorado, my high weed, don't sell me a bag if your shit got seeds. Hug a hater, y'all know what's up. One blunt radio when I throw my bomb up. Hey,
I'm so loud when I'm smoking on my meds out of the bowl. It's a bongadon. I'm so loud when I'm blowing on my trees out of the bowl. It's a bongadon. So loud when I'm smoking on my meds out of the bowl. It's a bongadon. I'm so loud when I'm blowing on my trees out of the bowl. It's a bongadon.
They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from. They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from.
Die for it cause you can't afford it, but when I just live for it was more important. Almost turned myself into a corpse before I came to record this, overdosing on tall cans, adding more horses to my high performance activate. Dire win, what I live, get it in, outcome words holds no weight when they come from him. My balls is my combo, the all I got combo. They got my cousin and I still don't know what he got shot for. MAD, yo, see I was in the cell when I heard I turned ill. I can't explain the way I felt. Now I appreciate today, like fuck taking the L, alert me to fake shit. I make your left eye swell. You'll probably shoot me out the hoop to use a pussy. Snatch your bitch ass spot of the Gucci. And if I die by the gun, I'ma do it on my 2 feet. Cause I never run. I'ma dump backwards to the knee.
They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from. They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from.
Fascinated by the gang life, gang tight. I was raised as a bastard child. That's right, I done seen so many things in my life. Yeah, this shit's real, I ain't telling no lie. You better get your mind right, open your eyes. This could be you, my nigga, no lie. Things could be different if you on the other side, staring down a barrel with a gun for your life. Too many from my hood done died. Too many mothers I know done cry. Screaming, please don't let my baby die. I hope that he makes it alive. And if he get a chance that he makes it right. I know that the devil's a lie. They say I won't make it alive, but only the strong survive. That's why I'm the ghetto guy. I gotta get my piece of the pie.
They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from. ghetto, not just where I'm from. They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from. They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from. By the gun, by the gun. By the gun.
Your whole squad on beat. Hands up, don't speak. Hold up, act weak. When they face to face with a E. G-A-N-G-S-T-A is what they say, but they ain't street. Gunpowder, clam chowder, cranium, white meat. It can happen on any soil. When my temperature boil, hit you with something the same color as fucking oil. Your due date up is oil. Nowadays niggas ain't fighting. These hollows get off and they give up fucking frightened. Clap thunder and lightning. Fuck boys got it opposite. You gotta get the heads before you start talking about popping play. Bullshit. It's what they keep telling me. Topping your block in every direction with a Penelope.
They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from. They say if you live by the gun, then you die by the gun. That's every ghetto, not just where I'm from.
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
OneBluntRadio.com, KSOS, DB, Denver. Loud out of Casadale, smoking the bellows, baby. It's the midday burn. Fired up. Man, as he says, hemperific. Hempic.
It's hempic. We're having a dab a day.
Just a dabbing day.
And a little dab a do.
A little dab a do.
A dab for me, dib for do.
Only a dab a do. All I do is smoke, smoke and smoke and smoke.
Smoke and smoke and smoke.
Just a little preview of what you're gonna get on that album coming out. Yes, Diamond in the Rough.
Can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
It's awesome. It is awesome.
See, I came late into the program of this tour and everything, but Destiny didn't want me to be here at that moment.
Right.
Had to be here now. So
it's been a great. I mean, I could say it's not a day that I thought I don't want to do what I do.
That's how I feel.
Even on the roughest days, I wasn't thinking on how to quit. I was thinking on how to overcome.
Make it further. Yeah, how to get further ahead.
VA. Improvement.
Epic. But see, then also again, I don't think I don't have no regrets either.
Right.
Not one. I don't have not one. I mean, there's a couple people out there that have doubted me and who have doubted me, and you know, that's where a lot of people stop their journey right there. Is that first one or two doubts that ain't gonna work. No, I mean, it's people like you and I. I mean, we were just talking. You're a legend, my friend. I'm new into this movement, and I've done it so loud and so proud, so passionately for the right cause that I'm actually sitting here on your radio show, my friend.
Yes, indeed. And your cause is real, though. I mean, you have, like we said, our cause is like the tour we're going on, which is going to come through Tennessee, Alabama, Hemp Fest Awareness, and we're calling it SOS Tour 2014, Free the Weed.
There you go.
Free the weed.
Because
free the seed.
It has to be free.
It does.
Free the seed to free the weed.
Because
exactly.
Bottom line is you have so many places that have so many ill people, and we are about to have thousands of people come back from this war.
Yep.
And they're going to need an alternative. We cannot allow America to drug all these people
Exactly.
and put them on our streets,
Exactly.
drugged out with the things they've seen.
Yep. But then again, with this here, like I've said, you don't have PTSD no more. You got PTS. You have a stressor. You're a person. You're normal. You can function. You can. How do they say it? You can cope with society in society's terms.
Coexist.
Yeah. You're not a monster. You're not a stranger. You're not a disability. You know, and that's something that on my journey I've managed pretty well with my PTSD with cannabis.
But my question is this: it always has been this. Look, okay, with everything else that's going on in the world that you're doing wrong, putting funds in the wrong places while people are sleeping on the streets. Why you want to come down and mess with a legalization of marijuana?
Right, exactly.
Why would you want to do that? That's the least thing, and it's helping people.
Right.
Why would you want to mess with that?
Because the dollar bill. The dollar
Big pharmacy does not want to give up their chokehold.
Yeah.
Propaganda is real.
You ain't go.
And it's important that we get this education awareness out to people, because it is saving lives. It is saving the economy. It is making the world a better place. And that's hempic. I mean, that's just so cool. And that's what I'm about, and that's what One Blunt Radio's about, and that's what this whole thing called life's about, is making it better. Making it better for the world, for the planet. Not just us. I mean, all over the world there's people that need this here. And they should have the same accesses that we have as well. You know? And then again, like we said earlier, just because it's Denver's a green state don't mean it's a free state.
Right.
And that awareness needs to be brought out too. You know, the world needs to realize that yeah, don't come to Denver and flock Denver, because it's not, you can get your medicine, but you still got hurdles. You got a lot more battles. So it's nice meeting you, my friend. We will see you later, my friend. One love.
Well, I think through the law that the more we keep spreading hemp awareness, the more states are going to continue to crumble. More cities are going to continue to crumble. And they're going to back more and more this cannabis revival.
Right. Well, they are. Look at it across the board. I mean, there are good strides everywhere. You know, Indiana, great. I was told this morning, going January 1st. That's awesome. You know, there's a Midwest state nobody thought would do it.
Right.
It's so conservative, but no, enough people stood up and spoke about it, and just like in Tennessee, enough people spoke about it that changed somebody's mind that could nullify the government. You don't know who spoke, but you don't know. I mean, if somebody had conscience, somebody had a heart, somebody had an epiphany.
Yeah.
Somebody had a cannabis.
Somebody's seen that money. I'm just gonna be honest. They're looking at Colorado. These states, a lot of these states are not making the moves they're making out of the benefit of the patients, and quite frankly, I don't care.
Right.
Because the move is still needed for the patient.
Exactly.
But I know that these states are purely doing it out of greed. They watched Colorado.
Money, right.
Nobody started making moves until they saw the first quarterly tax report. And when they seen how much money Colorado just banked, everybody is going scrambling.
So how much? What is the rough estimate they banked?
$100 million.
$100 million. That's crazy.
And they're estimating that there's going to be $1 billion worth of tax revenue this year.
That's crazy.
From marijuana.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So we add the $1 billion to our state's comfort.
Yeah. I just want to see it free like Uruguay. I mean, there's a beautiful country. No restrictions, no nothing. I don't even think they had GMOs over there, do they?
I don't believe so either.
I think so, yeah. I mean,
I believe they're GMO free.
I think you're right too. Hawaii is too. There's an island in Hawaii that's GMO free too.
That's good.
We need more of that too. We need more of that, definitely.
GMO is the quiet heart attack.
Yep.
Because what they're doing to food.
Silent heart attack, yeah.
Silent kidney in a bottle. Like we was talking about Pepsi. Like honestly, you get a Pepsi or a Coke back in the day. And you remember Pepsi back in the day. At 85 degrees or 75 degrees, What was in the ingredients of Pepsi could cause cancer? In the diet Pepsi.
I don't remember.
And after it gets so hot, it can cause it, but they say it never really gets that hot. But if you don't know how hot it gets in the back of a diesel,
right,
and then the travel, you're going to tell me that this pop never gets to 85.
Right.
You have cases of cancer that are going off the shelves.
Right. Right.
And you would never know it.
Exactly. Exactly.
But they want cannabis to be hid and tucked away, when what your history of it is what they said on the news and what it's really doing.
Right. That's because, you know, I think it was so reefer madness took over so much with the old money, the old school way, not so much the grassroots way. But that really kept things behind and kept it slow. And I think now that we're in this movement so fast, loud, and proud, like OPPIES Law is that you're actually getting people to speak out that didn't speak out before.
Right.
You're getting people to come outside their shell, their door, their house, their computer, and talk to the neighbor. And next thing you know, you got 28 different people that are all on the same page. And you didn't know that a week ago, 10 days ago. But now that you know it, you're all like, we're loud and proud too. And that's what's changing things. That's what's getting states to nullify the government. That's what's getting the people, we the people, to come back and say enough is enough.
Right.
We're going to do it our way, and our way is the cannabis way, is the hemp way, you know. And we should have that right without a doubt, man. There should not be one thought. It should just be there. Wake up and there's the freedom.
Right.
You shouldn't have to fight for it. Shouldn't have to come to Colorado. I mean, nothing against Colorado.
Nothing
I love
against
it here.
You shouldn't have to be forced to come here, though.
You shouldn't have to be forced to come here, right? You shouldn't.
Move your whole stake of life, bring your kids, because you're trying to get them help.
Yep. Leave your grassroots foundation. And, yeah, you're right. You shouldn't have to.
And, you know, like I tell a lot of people, like, a lot of these states, they don't realize that you're going to have to get in those urban neighborhoods, and you're going to have to get that black and brown community on the pages, because if you don't look at Colorado, I would give you a great description right now. When I started doing what I do, I started off DJing on the steps with Miguel Lopez, the founder of, I mean, not the founder, but the thrower of the 420 rally. And 1287, 1184 was on the tables. This was going to change the whole caregiver structure. We knew it was going to change it horribly bad for dispensaries and people, which it did fast, and it did just what we said it would do. It created this different monopoly. But from starting there, when people said it would never be legal, and you watched as the streets went, and the first time they tried to go for legalization, they tried to do it without activating the urban communities. It failed miserably.
Yes.
With Amendment 64, they reached out to the grassroots marijuana organizations. They reached out to people like us who had reach in the urban community, who could get out and get the signatures on the ballots.
Right.
Where they couldn't, because they wasn't going to go to the neighborhoods. And if a lot of states, if their activists continue this method that Colorado used, and we still use this method of certain things, they don't go and involve the urban and the brown neighborhoods, and you get a small turnout and you get a small effect.
Right,
you have to go into your urban neighborhoods and get them active. Let them know the laws. Teach them the benefits of marijuana. Show them why that they need this in the hood. And the hood doesn't need the crack. You need medical marijuana. You need to be in the hood saving patients.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need you on the corner selling crack. We need you growing 5-6 plants, because evidently you're a genius, because you're doing this and not getting caught. So let's take your skills and let's teach you a better craft.
Exactly.
Let's let you get some patience under you so you can take care of your patients, but you can still live the lifestyle you like.
Yep, exactly. And do it without being bought up by that dollar. Because that's what sickens me. I mean, you can't put a price tag on this. You cannot.
But well, when you look at it in that manner, you can see the companies that came and gone.
Yeah.
They came because it was all about money.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
the ones that are.
When you come on a grade factor, after a while, if you don't get what you want out of it, things start closing. You start opening things really fast. You never let one thing work for you.
Right.
See, and I was smart enough to build something through my 25 years of doing music as an artist. I've always had my own label. And what I've learned through the years is, if you could create a support branch of what you do in entities, where each entity takes a load off of what the main entity does. They all have their own services. You take people that specialize in these services, and that's where you add them. Do not do friendshipping. Friendshipping is the killer of your business. You find like-minded thinkers, people that think like you, that want to do what you do, so therefore you're able to survive.
Right.
So for me, when I came in 5 years ago, there was a couple of others that was big. Everybody, they had numbers, they had the buildings. But we came in, and it was already about the patient.
Right.
We already, throughout our music, all our life, we've always talked about free and the weed. Inadvertently, like you, if you go to my music, my very first song was called One More Toke Till I Choke. I'm going up in smoke.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? This is 25 years ago. I knew, like you said, that you knew your destiny. Your destiny inch you to where you was at.
You know.
When I got into this 5 years ago, I was so educated on marijuana at that point, but I thought I knew more than I actually did. After I got involved in the community, and you really get into going to these conventions, these seminars, and the people that I interview, the knowledge that they give on the shows, you find out more and more day by day, not only how much you love the plant and for what it did already, but you love it more because you get to see miracles.
Yeah.
You see true miracles to people that they told and read off that they never
up until I started this on this level of this journey, I couldn't even hold a job for 4 or 5 months with my PTSD. It was it just couldn't do it. And I'm 9 months into this journey and going strong, loud and proud, and doing all these great things.
And see, like for me, I could be honest, like for me, I haven't been blessed up to give all my pills. There's one pill that I still have to take because so far I haven't found the right scientist to give me what I need that substitutes for what it does, which is my nightmare pill.
Right.
At night, that nightmare pill I have, I sleep. Without it, I don't.
Right.
It's 4th of July.
Got to get with Moonflower. She's got something that may help you there. She gave me one the other night, and holy crap, I slept like a freaking... It's hemp. Wow, knocked me right the hell out. I slept good because I had to. That pill told me I was. It wasn't even me. I didn't want to.
You said they put me down. You know, so I watch people that I know the grind of when I was leaving the hospital and they first started treating me for PTSD, and I got 2 brown bags of pills.
Right.
And I'm shaky and I'm lightheaded. And I gotta run this station. Because all this realization for me is my partner. See, I don't know if you noticed, but he's missing parts.
Yeah.
And him being around, he had been around me like a year on the team. And he was like, dude, you got PTSD. He's like, dude, you have all the symptoms. You don't sleep. Like, I work crazy hours. Like, I work literally, I get 2 to 3 hours a night. And usually that's because I pass out to get those couple in.
Right.
And he's going through the things that he had noticed over the year of being with me regularly. And it was like, but you didn't go to war. I was like, no, I didn't go to war when I was in the military. I didn't go to war.
Right.
I have very unique situations where that's part of where we started an organization called the Counter Veterans Outreach, where we're preparing ourselves to be ready to help PTSD and people of war when they come home to learn and teach more about cannabis. Even like the growth of vets, we want to be another alternative and not just teaching you how to grow, but something that I had a problem with, which is maneuvering the system when you have to file paperwork for your benefits and the different avenues for housing and the different things that you, like there's things I'm just finding out because of starting this organization that I could have been using for years as a benefit, but you don't know this as a veteran.
Right, you don't, and that's where my awareness is for so many things. I mean, I'm always Googling something, and it's not just cannabis, it's not just hemp, it's all kinds of things. Like Shelby there in Tennessee, the mother I'm helping with her child was with CPS down there. Child Protective Services, it's called. And you know, I'm looking up all kinds of stuff all the time, and the awareness, it's not just about cannabis, it's not just about hemp, it's about everything making the world a better place.
Right.
And you've been doing it for years on that level, and that's what's important. That's what the world wants.
Well, see, my goal, to be honest, is, like, I understand where your views is, where it's not financial. Mine's it is, because I want to employ a lot of people. I've always said that I want 40 or 50 people that my brand can feed their families.
Right.
They can live in a nice house, because I believe more people need that opportunity of a hemp job, that you can smoke on this job and we don't give a damn.
Right.
We're not piss testing you and violating your rights and bothering you over this plant. You have a skill and it's needed here, and I want to create an environment that I can make you live comfortably, because we built an empire on teaching the world cannabis, one patient at a time.
Right, right.
And I know that if, you know, I had a very prominent leader, not cannabis leader.
Is Nikki Dank out here? Is he in Denver?
I'm
the
not
ganja
sure.
girls, the ganja gals.
I think so.
I think I just got invited to a party at his house.
I had a leader tell me, he said, you know, Blunt Radio, y'all are really major. He said, but you guys got to change your financial format up, because you do so much just for the community that you can't finance yourself to go farther, because that you don't put prices on the stuff that you do. And we said, well, we're still going to support like we do, and we just work harder at getting sponsors. Because
Right.
it's still harder for us to charge high prices. We refuse to have those radio prices like we're FM radio.
Right.
Even though
right.
our reach is way bigger, because our internet reach is really dope. But we understand air. And we know at the end of the day, that's what we sell, is air. But it's good air, because our fans are the dopest.
Right,
It's the
right.
dopest air I know right now.
Right.
My fans, they're dope. You know what I mean? And if through my air, I could benefit an event or a company, in the long run, I will be able to feed and pay these 40 employees.
Well, going on this Hemp Awareness Festival, we'll be doing a lot of promoting, a lot of travels, a lot of cool things.
And at the end of the day, we're going to need a team.
Yeah.
Because as it grows, so will the task.
Yep.
It's going to be things that need to be set up. It's going to be people need to overwatch. It's going to be ground teams that need to hit there 3 days before we get there. It's like there's certain things that you got to put in place. So we understand that between this Counter Olympics and the Hemp Fest awareness, we're going to circle the globe about 12 times here.
That's what I want to. I want to go all around the world with it. I want to take it to a whole nother hempic level. I mean, if we're going to do it, you might as well do it.
Well,
like I say, do a hempic or go home.
I was always taught go big or go home.
Yep. Do a
And
hempic or go home.
through 5 years of surviving, everybody knows me. I'm a go big type of person.
Right.
I'm not and I don't have that budget. You know, so that's
Right,
the funny thing about
exactly.
it is, this is just grassroots. This is my love of what I like to bring to my community, the cannabis community. And we're creative about getting it. We're creative. But we're not illegal.
Right.
We're 5 years happy at what we do. And I can say something a lot of companies can't say at this point. I have my same team. My original cast are here. So if you can keep your original team members that you started with and survive 5 years, something's right about what you built.
Colorado Spring. Oh wait, no, where was it? I guess there's July 1st. Some postcards people are sending in to the White House for rescheduling of marijuana.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about that?
I haven't. Give us the news.
I just got a text. It's one of our friends, Miss Tibbetts, we've been talking to, Miss Mercer, and I guess she wanted me to mention that send a postcard to the White House to help raise the awareness on rescheduling that marijuana from, I'm understanding they want to reschedule it to a 3. Have you heard anything about that?
I haven't, but I think they need to take it off the schedule, period.
It does. It so
But,
does.
so I guess I have the very extreme view of it, but 3 is better than the 2.
Right, exactly, it is. I completely agree. I really do.
I ain't greedy. Greedy gets you got, Mom.
Right, greedy gets you got.
Greedy gets you got.
I just want it right for the people.
Alright, in the long run, every good deed always is rewarded.
Well, hello, it's a big OPPIES Law. Hello from Denver. You're on One Blunt Radio. How are you, my friend?
Oh, I'm good. Hold on, let me get you a little quieter. Hi, how are you guys? Good afternoon. Is it noon there yet?
Yeah, it's noon. It's 1 o'clock here. Well, I wanted to give you a chance to make your announcement about the postcards you and I were talking about, and let the world hear about this. Why don't you introduce yourself to the doc? He's right here with us.
How you doing?
Hi, this is good. I'm Presence Mercier. I'm currently standing in Pittsburgh, but I'll be in Detroit Friday. What we're doing, we're asking everyone. It's called Postcards for a Cause, and Pennsylvanians for Medical Marijuana started the cause to ask everybody on July 1st. It's very important that the postcards go in the mail July 1st, and they are sent to the White House and to Eric Holder, stating that we want cannabis rescheduled from Schedule 1 so that everybody that has medical needs can, be provided for. And as always, my future goal is always full legalization, but for right now, we're asking everybody to have them reschedule it so that everyone can get the access to safe medicine that they deserve.
That's what's up.
That's definitely what's up, and I wanted you to go ahead, and I didn't want to mess it up or say it wrong, so I figured I would just call you and let you do it right on the radio, my friend. You don't get those phone calls every day, do you?
No, I don't. But yeah, so if everybody could please just send a postcard on July 1st to the White House saying, free the weed, we would be greatly appreciative.
Free the weed. We were just talking about that.
And, I know personally for myself, my son is in desperate need. We are actually moving from Pennsylvania because of the Drake County laws here, so that he can be provided for safe access. But the sad reality is my husband desperately needs it, but until it's federally recognized as a medicine, he would never be allowed to use it because of his job. And it's a shame that every day people like him are forced to suffer and continue to be poisoned by Big Pharma.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier.
So on topic.
Yeah, really. How about that one? So anyways, we wanted to give you a big Denver hello, too, from One Blunt Radio.
We will be sending them a postcard and making sure people know to send them in.
Yes, we will. We will get your message loud and proud, my friend. That's what we do at OPPIES Law and One Blunt Radio and 710, 420, and wow, pretty cool, huh, my friend?
Excellent. Thank you so much for the phone call. I really appreciate it.
Well, not a problem, my friend. That's what we're here for. We're here for the world to make it a better place.
All right, well, you guys have a good afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, my friend.
SOS.
One love.
Smoke one, sweetie.
Right.
Smoke one, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
SOS. Bye-bye.
As y'all see there, get your postcards in. It's the first. So anything you want to say before we sign out? It is that time of the day.
Just one love. Thank you for all your support. In Denver, thank you for the big welcome. And we'll be seeing a lot of each other all over the world.
Hey, and you know what I say. Tonight we have my show, 60 Minutes of Weed, at 7 o'clock with Mr. CNN, my alias. And then we come back with Catch My Eye with Queen Kush from the Kush Candy Girls.
Yeah.
And, of course, tune back in tomorrow to the Midday Bird. Roll a joint, fill a blunt, do a dab, or 2 or 3.
Right.
And do something for somebody other than your
yourself.
goddamn self.
Yes.
SOS. Smoke one, son. And we out of here.
Main Event West. Main Event West.
Gotta make 6 figures. Stay up on the grind. Gotta stay on top. Keep me in the spotlight. Let me pour you out some liquor. 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 Gotta make 6 figures. Stay up on the grind. Gotta stay on top.
stay on my grind and stay on top. Keep low though, so the T don't raid my shop. Niggas be looking, but they must don't see the time on the clock. Till barrels in they face of a nigga's loaded Glock. Hey, dream big, I wanna be a superstar. Coming out the hood, hoping that this shit gets me far. I've been through it all, I've been through the war. Grab the ball like Shaq and go straight to the board. Yeah, he's hard, that's what your bitch say. I might be wrong, but I'm about to go this way. No, I don't listen, so don't twist me up in hearsay. Your niggas couldn't see it if it was a clear day. Say I hear something, is it God calling? It's a bad thing when you see the fog falling. Stop stalling, you niggas better catch your breath. Look into the sky, cause this might be your last test.
Stay up on the ground, gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight. Let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor. 6 figure, stay up on the ground, gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight. Let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor.
See, I gotta make 6 figures and then 7. I think I be the one that's spitting about not going to heaven. I love Jesus, but it's not my time to go. Still rip flows, y'all remember Mr. Gangsta Doe? But it's DJ FXP, that's the infinite one. Spit flows so easily, but guaranteed in the Midwest we stand test. We pour no liquor out, no vest. See, I go through life thinking heartless, me being drunk, stoned to the bone. If I wasn't gone on Mary J, you know I need a load. See, I think I'm stuck in a 4-cornered room, thinking about my time on earth. Is it my doom? See, some people ski in the summer with no snow, but if you in Colorado, you know what it is to blow. See, nowadays I think about 6 million ways to win 6 million Grammys and win 6 million awards.
Stay up on the ground, gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight. Let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor. 6 figure, stay up on the ground, gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight. Let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor, let me throw you out some liquor.
Blunt Radio. We only smoke the best. We only smoke the best. We only smoke the best. Yeah, mama, she only smoke the best. Daddy, he only smoke the best. We only smoke the best weed. We smoke that Colorado Mile Medical. We only smoke the best. Come on. We only smoke the best. I blow trees daily. I smoke weed with my niggas, you see. I smoke the best. I only smoke the best. Check it. A purple cushion, elephant, a little damn more than she with shit. I smoke the best. I get high. I smoke the best. Come on, crumble it down. I only smoke the best. Hey, I only smoke the best. I only smoke the best. This shit right here. This shit right here. The best. Hey Thomas, get this shit right here. Get this shit, check it out. See, I blow the smoke, I'm straight up my mouth. I just be talking and I'm choking and it ain't no joking. Hey Willie, stop driving in Texas. They gon' keep giving tickets away to old Willie, you see the bullshit. I call that dog this bullshit. Cause Willie, y'all know he smokes the best. What about the best. Hey, I only smoke the best. Oh, wait a minute. What about Bill Clinton? He only smokes the best. See, when he's smoking every time, he's joking. And if he won't get down the microphone, he always talking on the best. See, I don't go. She be at the club, she be like, "Can you sell me a pinch or a titch?" I say, "Girl, you gotta work, you working for them dollars. You can't be smoking no weed, boy, you ain't no baller, you don't smoke. Oh, no, I'm not at the best. You be smoking that bullshit, no Reggie and shit. You don't smoke, no. No, Rod, you don't smoke, no. You ain't smoking the best. No, the never best. No, the never best. But my dick is in my camp. We only smoke the best. Hey, we only smoke the best. We only smoke the best. We only smoke the best. So I'm kidding. Check it out. We only smoke the best. Diaries of a lyricist, verse for verse. We only smoke the best.